Welcome back, everyone. Here we are yet again with Legend of Keepers, trying to get this enchantress final level completed. Been giving us a hard time, but you know, we got a new talent. Hey, maybe that'll do something. Okay, I thought we already had this, but we don't, evidently. And damage dealt by brambles increased. Sure, let's get frostbite on the frozen roast. And that's just a guaranteed frostbite as well. It's not a percentage chance. That's actually quite good. So should help out a bit. Alright. Otherwise, standard stuff here. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Following the path
Let's go.
of destiny.
Alright, what do I got? Nature, air, and then the tricky one. Ice the back. Fire damage per penalty, and then the big nature AoE. It's kind of interesting. And then, not a huge fan, so I might go with this. I haven't tried this one yet. I mean, there's nothing crazy going on here. It's just a big nature AoE, which can be good. I know I liked freeze. And then this, you know, there's a chance this will be good someday, so we'll try it. So we'll go middle there, and looks like the same thing twice in a row here. So I think we, as always, visit the merchant. Oh, love me a skeleton soldier, I think. We're in pretty strong need of some tough fighters here. And then I like the ballista. It's just a powerful trap here. And might as well not reroll and just go to the next merchants. I can't afford these things anyway. See if there's anything cool here. We got a cultist, an ice impaler, and a polar portal. The portal, kind of interesting since we have the icy breeze. If they're in a row, that could be good. Plus, just having some trap variety is generally useful. But on the other hand, the ice impaler is fairly solid, and we already have an ice guy, so those are kind of a combo together. Cultist is interesting. Can do stuff with morale, but I think I'm going to go with the impaler for now. Leave there and hit up some events. Let's go for... That's interesting. I think I'm still going to go for tiers because they're harder to come by, but... Alright, more tiers. Fantastic. Alright, and we're off to fight some veterans here with a resting room that actually gives health, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So I got my nature boys here. Probably don't need all of them, right? They kind of cover a lot of the same things. So I might move this guy over to this side to provide a bit of nature support, as it were. So these guys need ice pretty badly, physical armor pretty badly. Which, I mean, these guys cover... This guy does physical armor, but not really ice. Am I looking to move one or two? I guess it's kind of... Could try it like this. What does this leave here? Fire is okay. Ice is not amazing, but okay. Physical's good. Nature is quite good. And air is pretty manageable. Maybe we try it like this. Sure. So we'll have our nature squad and our ice squad sort of pick your poison, and then we kind of have a physical with some extra stuff here. All right, let's give this a go. All right, trap into spell, into monsters, into heal. All right. You take reduced damage from traps. Good to know. You do AoE damage, fire to the front, some ice damage, immune to spells. Okay, that sucks. And AoE fire, heal life, remove penalties. Okay. How good is this? Fire and air. It's okay. It's not great. Nature is pretty terrible, so it's probably still going to be this. Steals fire and air, so the icy breeze doesn't really help there. Could do the icy breeze to try and do some ice shenanigans here. Let's see, AoE nature, AoE fire. How's my fire resist? These guys are actually pretty good against it. And then this is fire to the front. Okay, so I'm probably going to be using these pretty heavily. And then, I don't know, I'll figure out the last one. Probably just the other nature guy to kind of combo with them. How's the ballista? Ballista's actually quite strong here, huh? Even though it doesn't necessarily help me in terms of doing extra damage or anything. It's just a strong hit, so let's do it. And then yeah, I think we're going to use both archers, one in the front, one in the back. They take pretty minimal nature, and they're my best fire resist as well, somehow, so. And then I think the tree here, nature damage, nature weakness, it's pretty good to the back, I guess. Since I'm kind of stuck with these dudes. I mean, ice to the front's solid and all, but I think I'd rather have the tree. This could actually be, I'm thinking about it, this could be a squad where I actually use enchanted seeds. So this guy would transform first, which is actually bad. Then these guys would both go and AoE me, right, for a bunch of damage. Or this one doesn't AoE, this one hits the front. Then I go again. So maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe actually intentionally sort of sabotage myself on speed here. So let these guys go first. They do some nature and fire damage. Then I go, these guys transform into trees. She goes, does some burn damage. Then this guy goes, also transforms into a tree. Sure, let's give it a shot. We got this stupid leaf thing. Let's see how it goes. Alright. So try that. Then I guess the icy breeze. Ice weakness is not super relevant, but it's fine. Alright, so nature and fire. This guy has the best fire resist. He's pretty bad at nature, but he's just good in the front, so I'll probably put him there. AoE's nature and fire, so guess I use these two. Alright. See how this goes. Actually, maybe I use both these guys, because physical damage is just really, really good here. Yeah, that actually seems fine. And we'll figure out what spell to use and go to the final fight. Alright. Easy breezy, let's go. Alright. See what we can do here. Alright, I think this is for once the, do I want to get a poison on everybody? Not really, let's just focus on the back here. Haste, Enrage, and Elemental Resistance. Okay, those are pretty good buffs. Enrage, Enhanced Resistance, and Shell. Okay, solid as well. Let's go for this one. This is good. Does apply poison, but this guy's basically immune to nature damage, but she takes quite a bit. Yeah, I think this is slightly better. Alright, this guy's gonna do the same thing. Okay, good buffs, good buffs. Fortunately, despite my haste, I'm still not faster than these two, so that sucks. Ooh, I survived that. Very good. Alright. Solid, solid. Keep coming think. That's a lot of poison. Alright, this is probably gonna kill me. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to fully kill me, but sure. Oh, they're getting another heal here, man. Alright. Still doing okay, but would have been nice for 17 poison to not get cleared out. Okay, sure, just beat my dude up. Seems rude. Let's see. Negative 40, negative 5, negative 65. Holy crap. Yeah, let's go for this one. Ow and ow. Let's go for double kill, I think. Well, maybe not. She's already dead to her poison anyway. Might as well just do this. Okay, missed on the stun. That's okay. Let's see. This kills. This does not kill. This does not kill. Well, freeze it is.
Oh, did you lose your friends?
I have 6 thorns. There you go. Get wrecked. Alright. Majorette, Executioner, or Unstable Elemental. It's not the Elemental. This guy is mostly actually a morale guy. He's pretty good, though. Here's adjacent take 30%, minus 50. Or her, she does some AoE morale, and she's also a good character to deal damage to the back. She's a lot more flexible. Her morale damage isn't as high. This guy's less flexible. Guess if he's at the back, he can apply Ice Weakness and do some okay stuff. 38 ice damage plus 2 frostbites, respectable. 70 physical and vulnerable is so good, though. Tough call. I'm gonna go with her. But both are pretty solid options, I think. Merchant. No, we're a little too poor for that. Let's try the event. Stock take. Going through the stock room. Found a strange object. Take it, auctioned, or give it. Ooh, I can get a level on this guy. Ooh, definitely not selling it. Would I like a level on my elite or a 2 birdstone to just have? How many attacks do I have that hit the front is the question. Feels like I largely hit the back. These physical guys hit the front. I think I'm actually going to give it up. A level on an elite is worth quite a lot. So, not 100% sure what that did, but I'm sure it was good. Alright. Then let's hit up the business trip, I think. We're going to be fine, right? Take you out. You're still fine. Yeah, we should be well enough staffed here. Horn of Plenty for Avalo. Pretty small pay, and that's not very good. This is alright. This is alright. The Horn of Plenty is pretty good. I don't like giving this guy up necessarily. Ice Resist is kind of a weak spot a little bit. This guy doesn't cover it quite as well as the other one. So I might just go for the Earth Elemental here. We're 280 gold. Alright, let's check out the event. 200 gold for a second one of these? Hell yes. So much for training, because that was incredible. And then we'll pay some blood. 75 life. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Let's just pay him blood. And we're going to grab ourselves an artifact. Alright. Well, that means you can take a break for sure, because I have the second one here, so that's good stuff. Probably keep this guy in. Kind of need the physical armor, I think. We're pretty weak on physical armor overall. So, let's see. These guys are obviously good at ice, and they're good together. They're good, decent at physical armor. They need help with nature and fire. So I might split some of this stuff up. So obviously these guys are good at nature, fire. It's not a ton of people that are good at fire. I guess these guys aren't terrible at it, but 20% is not amazing. I do want to have these guys, like this guy with one of these guys at least. And then I guess we'll have this. Yeah, alright. This feels fine-ish. Sure, we'll give that a shot. And go get ourselves an artifact. Alright. Starting with a disaster. Okay. So nature plus nature weakness. How's that looking? Horrible. Okay, good. Lose morale or physical damage and poison. Physical damage is at least good. Poison's not particularly good, but probably still gonna do that. And then as far as the spell goes, nature continues to suck, so it'll probably be lightning, which is also not that good. Maybe it's another transform. They're all pretty quick. It's not insane, actually. Nature at the back is a reasonable attack here, so maybe that's the thing I do. Let's see. We have nature to the front, nature AoE, and then fire to the front. Okay. If I put you here, do you survive? Take 72 and 46. It's a lot more health than you have. But you're only taking half of the 72. That matters. So that's only like 35, and this is slightly reduced to like 30. So I should just barely survive. Okay. So that could work. Nobody's attacking the back, so that's fine. I guess I'll put the tree in again. I basically want slow stuff, so that I go after the AoE. Which both these are slow, I suppose. Let's see. Ice damage and tiredness, or ice damage and ice weakness. Well, the ice weakness doesn't do anything. Grants thorns, grants thorn power. Sure, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna try these seeds. See how it goes. Nobody's shuffling me, right? They sure are shuffling me. Okay. Glad I checked. Glad I checked. In that case, we'll go middle, front, and back, I think. Maybe this guy doesn't mind being in the front. He has a lot of health, at least. But he takes, nah, he takes max damage from, like, everything. Alright, we'll try this. Alright, their physical's terrible, so the ballista makes sense. Though they are about to walk into a trap from here, which will be probably just ice. It's not even that good. I'm gonna go with the icy breeze, and we'll see between these two what looks better. Alright, then here, fire and nature is once again not a particularly awesome combo for me, but looks like it's going to be this guy who does just barely survive around. Then nature AoE, okay. Let's see, physical's quite good, so I like her. She gains some dodge as well, that's cool. And this guy does physical, okay, so yeah, I like. So let's go with that and that. And then we'll throw a ballista at him. Hope for the best. Alright. See how this shakes out. Starting with this. Swarm of mosquitoes here. into enchanted seeds. Okay. Oh, I end up in the back now, and so did this thing. Well, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh, you're dead. That's unfortunate for you. Yep. Definitely continue to hit the back here. You're gonna go ahead and spike the front, and then transform. Hit the back. Oh, very nice. Well, there's another AoE coming. Alright. Assume I'm dead to these ticks of things. I am. Alright. I mean, that didn't go too badly. All in all. Alright, so this doesn't do much. This does even less. Let's just go ahead and freeze. It is just kind of ridiculous. Oh, you both have absurd... kind of absurd everything. Sure. Oh, he ignored that. Well, I should have AoE'd. That's okay. At least that's a lot better. I'll go for the double here. Try to maybe get that back killed if I can. Ow. What's next trap? The ballista. Okay. Yikes. Alright, that could have gone better, but we're surviving. We're surviving.
So young and already a foot in the grave.
Rude. Oh my god, how much poison is this? It's nonsense. I'm gonna just do this. Well, that hurt, but hey, we got through it. Thorn for elementals, Tarball for burn. Monsters placed at the back from additional attack. So maybe it's time to try the pill, just because these other things... We don't have that many elementals, this isn't that good. And we don't have much that can apply burn, so... You know what, I haven't tried the pill yet, we'll see how it goes. Monsters at the back from additional attack, but lose 20 speed and 50% their health, so... Obviously terrible if you're getting attacked in the back, but... We'll see. I think 250 is enough to afford a course, so I might save for that. Let's see, you need to come out, you need to come out, you need to come out. You get to come back, you get to come back, and you'll probably be back. So we're like just barely there, although we'll lose one from the course as well. I think I'm gonna risk it. Secret room. Our employee discovered a secret room. What was the artifact? One regular trap, but it gains multi-action. It's probably fine. Or I could just give him a level up and get some gold. A level up on this guy is like pretty unexciting. Tough choice. I definitely want the gold. I just don't know if I'd want this thing versus... If it was anybody else, I'd give them the level, but he's just so bad. So I think I'll keep it, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, Let's see who can go on the course. Alright, that's worth some pain. Okay, there's another merchant. That's good. To the event. Good morals. You know what? I actually will let him have his magazine. Give him that 2 morale, and then see if we can't hire somebody else. Executioner, scientist. Not the most exciting set. I could take the executioner. At least have that faint hope of, oh, that was a big level up, actually. When damage went from 50-70. Have some faint hope of a morale thing, and then he can do some other stuff. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Alright, we got a champion. So this guy can come back in now if he wants, which is great. Probably split these dudes up. They're very good at fire, ice, and air, so we need to give them some people with physical armor and some people with nature resist. So we know you have excellent nature resist, you have pretty excellent nature resist, and you have decent nature resist. So let's maybe put you and you together as a nature pair, as it were. Does anybody else have even remotely decent nature resistance? You're okay at it, sure. You're also decent physical, you're decent physical, you're decent physical. You're okay physical, but your health sucks. Who's my best? This is probably the best physical guy, given the health and everything together. Maybe I do something like this. I have nature covered there, and then I have a couple of options for physical. And I have these ice guys together if that's the thing I want to do. Sure. Let's try it like that. So we got monsters in the back, go twice, and we have only one trap, but it goes twice. Very interesting. So we're praying they don't hit the back. AoE, front, back. Damn. Alright. One trap, but it goes twice. Let's see. Your nature resist is pretty high. Your physical resist is not that high, so we probably go with the ballista. Ice. Your ice is pretty low. If I wanted to give you ice weakness, that could be an option as well. What am I doing here? Fire and air. Not amazing. AoE nature. Not amazing, but it gives elemental weakness, which is something. Let's see, this gives ice weakness 4. I'm a little tempted to try this because it might last long enough to also affect this other thing. The ice weakness isn't super helpful for the next group. So it's either that or just a ballista to do some extra damage, but I think I'm going to try the double icy breeze here. And then we probably go with elemental weakness. Alright, so the back's taking air damage, so is the front, actually. This guy gets a dodge in the back, right? Okay. He's going to dodge the AoE and then take this to the face, but I think that's still fine. Yeah, oh, he still goes second even, so yeah, that's totally fine. Alright, now, in terms of the other stuff, air to the front is going to be you, I assume. We like you in the front anyway. And AoE nature, so... Well, they're going to be frost weak, so I probably want to try to utilize that in some fashion with one of these guys. Consumes frostbite. I don't really apply frostbite. Would I rather just apply some tiredness? I think so. I think this is the squad here. Alright. We can't place a trap. We hit them with some sort of spell. They get some morale, and here we go. So once again, he's my best air guy. Oh, everybody else sucks. That's unfortunate. I don't think I sit him in the back. Nature is not the best. Physical is solid though. How about ice to the back? Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. You apply ice weakness sphere at the back. You don't really love being at the back though, if this guy's still alive. Though this guy might not be alive at this point. I'm definitely doing this. I think I'm gonna risk this. Definitely scary, but let's try it, and then we'll go for this guy. Alright.
I'm waiting for you.
See how this goes. Definitely a scary group here. Second activation should hit harder as well, right? Yeah, a little bit. So that's not bad. Okay, so this does some damage. I think we just go for this. Really lower those resistances as much as I can. Alright, very good dodge. Definitely do this. It's pretty fantastic. And then I think this. Ouch. Frozen spike, very nice. Big hits, love it. Alright, once more. Do I live? I live! Means I get to do that, which is fantastic. That guy's dead. Very nice, very nice. And this guy's practically dead, so there's not really any reason to do this. I guess all I have is... So let's see, this would give... I wonder if that would give 10 poison to this guy, because that is pretty good. Let's find out. It did not. Okay. Not a huge difference either way, but... Okay, let's just go for this. Sure, let's just pray for some stuns, seems reasonable. And then hit him with this. Oh, broken armor is not a bad one, actually. Ouch. Oh, that just happens every single turn? That's really good. Okay. Alright, that worked out okay. Skeleton Drake, nice one. Bridget's Bone here. Monsters placed in a group containing only skeletons. Oh, right, we've had this before. Trying to think. We have a lot of skeletons, right? So this might be kind of insane. The Drake's obviously very good as well. Just hits really hard. And if we place it at the back and stuff in the front dice, he gets health back, which is kind of cool. And then the mouth shutter, fine, but worse than the other two for sure. Do we have enough skeletons for this? I actually don't think we do. I'm going to go with the Drake. It's just very good. Rare monsters tend to really carry runs pretty hard, so... Alright, 235. Do I want to engineer or trainer? Well, my traps get doubled, so I should probably make them stronger. Let's see, you're going to take a break. Then you guys get to come back in. Cool. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, let's hit the engineer, I think. Could upgrade the ballista, could upgrade this, could upgrade... Okay, that's a big jump. Let's just do this. When it's getting it, when it's working twice, that's such a huge difference. Then I think I'll go for the plunder here. Ooh, my dragon's on this. That's a little scary. Okay, that's crappy. That's okay. And this is low injury, some gold. I think this is the best one, because I don't really need a monster, so let's try this. And it's only a 35% chance, and there's only a 1 in 3 chance that it's the dragon that gets injured. If either of these guys gets injured, it's fine. Hey, we got the best possible result. Did some happy murdering, got 113 gold, and got Jacques Huet, the skeleton executioner. Very nice. Not a bad chance for a workout, but I think the ritual is a bit better. You just don't get the chance at it as often, so... Let's see. Always upgrade this, because I love it. This goes up to 50. This goes up to 5%. So I have an AoE. I have this thing to the back. Let's see. Could maybe go for the snowflakes as a different AoE option. We do have that ice resist trap as well. Sure. Let's do that, and then I guess I'll upgrade it. Why not? And I'll upgrade this one. Nope, I can't. Do I want to upgrade this one? I can't do that either. Okay, well, we'll just leave 30 extra. Sure. Okie doke. Time to get a master bonus, it looks like. Happy enough with who's taking a break, which is just one guy. Well, I could have some more take a break, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, split these guys up. I guess you're still not back. That's fine. I've split these two up. I should probably split these guys. They're not really that good in terms of any resistances, so... sure. I imagine my bases are covered here. When you have a full stock like this, it's pretty hard to miss too badly. Maybe a little weak on fire resist on this side. How's over here? Yeah, I could maybe move another 20 instead of somebody that's like got bad fire resist. Nature 30, 15, yeah. Sure, let's try that. Okay, and then physical, we're mostly okay. Nature and air covered. Yep, okay, this looks fine. Don't want to do a swap here because a lot of these guys are lower morale, sure. And nothing to do with traps. That guy's resting. Alright, let's go get an artifact. Or a master bonus, excuse me. One of those things. You know how it is. Alright, starting with our spell. Interesting. Are you immune to spells? You're not. So I'm probably just going to blast you with this. AoE nature looks terrible as always. And then, yeah, so we're just going to blast them with that. Fine. No problem there. We got it, the shuffler and the poisoner. Okay. So, what am I going to do here? Fire and... It's actually okay. Nature still sucks. Yeah, so I'll probably end up going with the lightning. So, question is, where do I want to use my trap and exactly for what? Ice there, okay, on. I probably just double ballista, and I guess it doesn't matter if I do it early or late. So, sure. Let's just drop the double ballista right there. And here we go. Nobody's hitting the back directly, which is good. We have nature to the front and the nature and fire AoE. So you're my best nature resist. Sure, we'll put you in the front. You can hit the back, it's okay. Then nature and fire AoE. So we want people ideally with at least some resistances to those things, like this guy for instance. Okay, he could be pretty good. You have pretty good resistance to both as well. Minus 10% maximum morale if the life is above fire and air. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I definitely want the dragon. The question is, do I want it in the back or in the middle? So if it goes in the back, it's going to lose its health a little bit. Nature and fire. I think I'm going to go middle with it and back with this guy probably. Maybe this guy? Air. Ice. This guy's also pretty good. Yeah. Alright, let's go hard here. Do that. Then they get to remove some stuff. And then... best nature resist is... well, it might still be this guy. No, this guy has better fire as well, so we'll put him in the front. It's fine. Probably put this guy in the back again. Although her going twice is kind of insane as well. Fire and nature, how are you that? You're not bad at those. And you gain dodge. Yeah, that's actually kind of sweet. Let's put you there, and then... that was ice, actually. It's fine. You don't do anything in the center. You do physical damage, which is good. Yeah, maybe it's time for this guy again. Alright. Sure, this looks fine. And I forgot about the shuffle in the first fight. It's a bummer. At least that trap hit really hard. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm still just doing this. Just really focus on killing that lady. So now the guy in the front has half health. Cool. Okay, well that went poorly, but... I mean, it's on me. It's fine. Make the back here. Would slowing them do anything? 40 speed. Not really, no. So let's just go for this. Yeah, the pill really doesn't seem that good. The back is not as safe of a position as it might seem. Alright, hit the back. You know, I'm glad we used it, or glad we picked it up and learned some stuff. Oh, hey, I forgot about that. Guess that means we get another hit. Pretty exciting. It's unfortunate she's going to heal for a bunch here, but... oh well. We did almost kill the front and the back now. Okay, chose to heal the front, sure. Makes some sense, I suppose. Ouch. I gotta hit the back. What are you at? 24? You have, oh, you have 70% fire resist, but you're going to take 15 nature damage. Just sort of seeing if this could do something, but this should go twice. It's still worth it, right? Yeah, okay, that was definitely good. Let's try and kill this guy. Ouch. Wow. That's just obscene. I think I just go for that because that should kill. Oh, darn. Okay. Well, our old soldier here lived. Very cool. +5 resistances, better life absorption, better magical brambles. I think I'll go for resistances here. Pretty useful. Alright. The doctor, I think will be okay. Let's try another engineer, maybe. Let's see. Ballista goes up by 10 damage. Solid. This goes up just by the poison amount, which is okay, but I'd rather have the ballista damage. This is okay as well. But I've been liking the ballista. Let's try that. Seem to be facing a lot of low physical armor people. Let's go on a business trip. Ooh, I like sending this guy out on missions. And the pocket mirror is fantastic with the pill, actually, so seems like a great deal. Alright, time to plunder, I guess. Okay, we can maybe use a morale thing this time. Do we have one? We do. Oh, but they're going to get injured out of it, likely. Okay. My alternatives. Upgrade a trap. Weird. Kind of cool. Lower injury chance. Maybe find an artifact, get some cash. This is kind of sweet. Let's try it. We upgraded this again. Alright, this guy's out for 3 weeks. Not a huge deal. Does 55 damage now. That's really good. Alright. Cool. And then the event. Secret ingredient. The brewer behind Strangle Stout, the world famous beer. It's looking for hero tiers to make a new blend. She'll play in as much beer as you can urinate. So we can get +1 across the board. That seems fine, sure. Alright. Do we look for the last artifact? I think I'm going to save that slot for now and maybe go for the master bonus and the extra gold. It seems reasonable. Okay, you probably want to take a break. You want to take a break. You can come back. And you can come back. The rest of them look fine. Alright, that's fine. So, this guy's level 4, huh? Definitely want him with one of my other 2 nature guys. Let's see. Let's maybe start on you again. This is a good starting point because they have so many high resistances. So you need nature and physical, which is... you're pretty good at those things. You're actually okay at those things. You're just high physical, which is still okay, of course. So if I ignore him for a second... What's my weakest sort of thing now? Air. Both these guys are negative, so we could use some air. Ice. Both these guys are negative, so maybe some air and some ice. I could throw this guy. Okay, actually, this guy covers a lot of that. And then it's just like one. So let's see, physical armor wise, we're doing okay. These guys, just barely covered in fire, just barely covered in ice. Physical is also not amazing. Nature is pretty good, and air is pretty good, I think. Do I go for a 6-4 split? Feels weird. Could maybe move this guy. He doesn't do much in terms of resistances anyway. He's providing some fire, armor, and nature. Let's see. The fire is actually kind of relevant. Actually, so is the rest of it. Yeah, I think I'd go for a 6-4, as weird as that feels. Let's try that. And we were going middle to try and get... No, we were going end to try and get the master bonus. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we got spell. I mean, it's hard not to use the ballista. It does 55 damage and then more on the second shot because of the broken armor. Oh, can I do easy target here? Oh, that could be disgusting. So maybe I'll wait on the trap. Ice is not particularly good, but I think it's well worth it to go that into ballista. So we'll skip this room. And we'll hit him with some kind of spell. Which I should figure out what, because ice is pretty bad. They all have pretty low nature resist. Maybe I go for the AoE nature. It's probably the way to go, yep. Okay. What do we got? We have 2 people targeting the back. Well, that ain't that lovely. Air and ice to the back. I mean, she gets a dodge, so between the dodge and the mirror, she just dodges 2 of it. That's pretty good. Front is getting hit with ice. Who's my ice people? Looks like you're my ice people. Alright. Get in there. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do one of these 2 in the back. Simply because of between the dodge and the mirror, they're just going to be able to avoid a lot of damage. And looks like Occipital's actually a touch better here. Because this guy's low on nature. So... Oh, this guy actually AoEs. Okay. That changes things a little bit, but not that much. Still do this, and then... Let's see, you don't do anything in the center that's fancy. You do nature damage. Okay, you could buff up Occipital here. It's not insane. Or could even do AoE damage. You could do vulnerable. And some physical. You could do physical to the front. It implies bleed. It's not bad. Fire and air is like fine. Yeah, I think they're all 3 reasonable choices. Might go for the tree because the tree doesn't get to see action quite as often as the others. So let's use it while it's good. All right. Ballista. And here we go. Ice to the front. It's gotta be you. Actually, no, both of them have the same. And this guy does better stuff in the front, so let's put him in the front. Although he's my air guy as well, huh? Alright, never mind. Back, front, and the middle is gonna be... this guy? I think this guy. Alright, simple enough. Not sure what I'm going to do there. We'll figure it out. Here we go. Alright, so I think poisoned corpses is the way to go here. Pretty respectable. Double poisoned arrow. Bam. And bam. Oh, that is so good. Okay, I got cleared a bunch of crap. It's not cool. 21. I mean, giving her nature weakness is just so good for the double shot. I think I have to do it. And then go for the ball. That's pretty gross. Looks like this guy's gonna die before the dragon heal it, which is pretty nice. Okay, the amount of damage this dealt is disgusting. Ouch. Alright, well now I'll just go for the leaves, I think. Get some poison applied. Ouch. Oh, I got healed again. Man, this dragon, when things line up right, it's pretty neat. That's for sure. Looks like it's finally over here. But they did a pretty good job. Still gonna do this. Yeah, that was pretty effective, I would say. Alright, nice. More resistances. Make blight better or make magical brambles better. I think we go for resistances again. Try to get out of resistance garbage here. Alright. Merchant, event, or engineer. Gonna be hard pressed to not use the ballista, and I don't think I can afford to upgrade it again with only 200 gold, so I'm gonna try the event here. Absolutely yes, please. Siege, business trip, plunder. I think we go business trip into course, probably. What is this? Demoralize deals damage instead of morale. It's fine, we don't have that many things that do that, though. I think our Treant is going to go on a little quest here. Let me send somebody away. Okay. An event or siege? Don't really have enough traps to do a siege, so I guess we'll go event. Play brawl. Well, actually wish I could do this, but I can't. I sanction them. If I sanction them, this guy won't come back for a while. I think I just ignore it and hope it's fine later. What does the champion give me? A rare and a whole bunch of money? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, you're actually quite low. You're quite low. Let's get you out of there. Let's put you back in. Let's put you back in. I think we'll still be fine. So, let's see. Yep, nature and physical. Okay. Don't have a ton of nature resistances, actually. Might have to do something like this. So I have two, like, okay nature resist people here, and then they also cover physical nicely. This guy covers the ice part. Okay, that makes sense. And then this guy covers nature really well. Let's see, physical they cover. So I might actually swap these two. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, let's try it like that. Yep, makes sense to me. And yeah, we're gonna go for the champion. Hope for the best. Please don't be the one guy that always kills me. Okay, it's not. What is this dude? Applies vulnerable to himself. From 3 stacks of vulnerable, the attack deals 50% area damage and applies air weakness 3. Removes 2 stacks of vulnerable when it's attacked. Okay, that sounds awful. Looks like we're starting with the ice thing again. Do I have... I do have both of these guys. I could try to morale down this dude. They don't have anything to deal with morale, so it's not insane. Alright, so hit you with ice, sure. Then we get a trap. Their physical is actually quite high, so it's not going to be the ballista for once. Fire and air. Okay. Poison. Well, one of them can be poisoned. Icy breeze. Icy breeze is respectable. I guess I'll do it. Not in love with it, but hey. Alright, air and physical to the front, huh? I feel like that's a combination I don't really have. Oh, I was looking for the wrong stat there. Let's see. Air and physical. Yeah, that's just not a combination I have. So it's probably just gonna have to be this guy anyway, because he at least does really cool stuff in the front. And yeah, I think I might actually try the center demoralized strategy here. Let's see, AoE fire, that's fine. And sometimes AoE air, that kind of sucks, but applying ice weakness from the back is something I guess I might as well get. Oh right, he gets double attacks if he's back there, but also gets hit harder. Sure, you know what, let's try it. Then middle can be you. Ice to the front is not that good. Sure. I don't know if this is good, but let's try it. So you're going to do AoE fire, which is mostly fine. Yeah, this should be okay. Alright, let's try that. Can't place a trap. And then... what's this spell gonna be? Probably just lightning. Alright. I mean, I'm kind of stuck with the same exact thing here. No, because this guy's actually a little bit better in the front now. Yeah, put him in the front. Could put him in the back. Or this guy in the back again. Decisions. Sure, let's try that this time around. Alright. Let's see if this is good enough. I honestly don't know. That certainly helps. This deals an obscene amount of damage. And it frostbites? Wait, what? Oh, that level up was insane. This is filthy. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, sure, I can just die. That's fine too. Let's see here. You're at 240 and 99, so I need to hit you like twice. Am I gonna be able to hit you twice? Probably. On the other hand, Brambles doesn't do anything, so I might as well just do this. Okay. Respectable. Well, this is going to be bad no matter what. Go for it. That is just obscene. What is he at? 390, 370. Alright, I guess we're just going for all damage. And I think Frostbite. Oh, this guy doesn't apply Frostbite. Should have gone for the random penalties. Oh well. It's not doing splash damage to me, that's nice. Am I missing morale on you? I am missing morale on both, alright. Pick up that bounty, why not? Another skeleton drake. Or an ancestral elemental. Drake has been pretty good. But this guy's pretty nice as well. Yeah, let's mix it up, I think. Alright. Very good. 274. Now maybe I try the engineer, see if I can't upgrade the ballista again. Could just look to buy a new trap as well. But let's go nuts. No, I can't do it. I guess 4 is the max level. Well, that's unfortunate then. I'm using this one more, so sure, let's throw in an upgrade. It's a bummer though. I think I go event. Right. Oh man. 10. 10's a long time. What is this? Tarball? No. That's okay, because it'll get him back up to full morale, get me a little gold in the process. Or I can get a little bit more gold and some tears. Yeah, I think I'll send the dragon off. That's fine. Now, ritual. I guess there's a workout coming here. There's actually a lot of workouts in a row here, so let's go ritual. Max this out, because I love it. Get this upgraded. Guess get this upgraded, even though I haven't used it once. And I don't like this very much. Let's see, damage to the front. Maybe the shuffle's an interesting one to have available. Sure. I can't learn it. No, no, I can. Okay, never mind. Sure, let's try that. Could afford a trainer. But I think I might actually go for the merchant, see if I can find another trap that's useful. Like, there's a chance I can double workout depending on what it is. Alright, this is definitely good, this is definitely good, and this is also good. Damn, alright. Yeah, I think I'll work out again. Okay, I'm kind of spending a lot of money now, but it's hard not to pick this up, I think. And then regen... Oh no, it's resistances. Yeah, okay, I thought that was regen. Resistances are definitely worth it. Now my resistances are actually respectable here. My armor is still really bad. I'm gonna try the merchant and hope there's a good trap for under 100 bucks. And that's not really it. I want you. I don't have a fire guy yet. Sure. Welcome to the team, guy. You're level 3. It's like pretty good. And then business trip or event. Let's go for another business trip. What is this? Liquid nitrogen. Ice damage from monster attacks dealt to fire resist. That's really good, actually. And this guy's kind of useless anyhow. I mean, he's not bad, but I think I'm fine with losing him for a while. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Probably go middle. Just maximize the money. Alright, let's see here. You need a break. You could use one. You can come back in. You can come back in. Could maybe put this guy on break as well. I have a lot of elites right now. Let's make sure they're not all going to be out at the same time here at the end. Alright. Nature and physical. Oh, this guy's level 4 now? Holy crap, he's a tank. Look at that. So these two are like the power couple now. Look at this shit. We'll give him an archer, because that makes sense. This guy wants to go front. Let's see. Between these three, ice is probably the weakness to cover. Air's good. Nature's fantastic. A physical armor and ice, which I guess this guy actually does an alright job at. This guy does even better. Maybe I throw him over there. These two like being together. These guys, I guess, like being split up. Let's throw him in the back. And I'm going to assume this is fine. Alright, let's rock. So we're going for this one. That is way tougher, actually. Maybe I just go for the master bonus. This is a higher difficulty, and they're going to get a heal. Yeah, let's actually do this one. Change my mind there. Alright, where are we? We get a trap first. Hi, kitty. Let's see here. Alright. How's your physical? Not very good, so I'm going to be using a ballista. It's just a question of where. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to do it here, and then I can hit them up with that as well. Sure. Hit the ballista. Oh my gosh. Okay, a lot of stuff there. Then ice the back is probably good. Then we'll hit them with the physical. Then we'll hit them with something. And finally we get some Monsterinos. Alright. Any shufflers. We got a shuffler. We got a shuffler, everybody. Need to pay attention. Nature to the front, air to the back. Alright. Who's my best nature resist? You are, somehow. Okay. And my best air resist is you and you. And this nature AoE as well. Oh, this guy's negative 50 nature, okay. So I really can't have him ending up at the front, right? Because he'll just get demolished. So let's put him in the front so that he doesn't end up there at the end. This guy wants to be in the front, I believe. Yes. And he doesn't want to be in the back. So we put him in the back. And then we need to find someone who will get... who will be okay if they're in the front or the back, ideally. Which I don't think such a creature exists. It's going to be one of these guys, though. Fire is pretty strong against them. Ice is okay. So we'll go with this guy and just... I don't know. We'll have to deal. He'll end up in the front or the back, which isn't ideal, but it's okay. Alright. That's fine. Can't do anything in this one. And this room they won't get shuffled in, so we got our big nature boy to the front. And we got... we have 100 health now? Yeah, sure, I'll show you in the back. And then, let's see here. Ice is fine. Or I can do air or ice. Okay, this guy might still be fine, even though he prefers to obviously be in the front or the back. But I like this guy's dodge quite a lot as well. Let's see, ice. Ice the back. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. And then we, of course, have our master at the end. This looks okay. Got some sweet jams as well. I mean, yeah, it's just absurd. You're not immune to spells, are you? No. Okay, good. So I think we just do this for a nice 240. And while they have broken armor, hit them with the swarm as well. This is a lot of things we're subjecting them to before they even get their first fight. I don't like it. Guess it's gonna be lightning even though it's mediocre. Sure. Okay. I mean, I would have preferred for him not to just immediately die, sure. I would have preferred that, but you know, it's fine. Is their ice really that bad? Their fire is worse, right? What am I missing here? Why does this look bigger? Oh, it's because I have the capsule. Okay, sure. alive somehow. Very good. Let's see. Is slowing the matter? I imagine not. This is the only guy that goes... Yeah, that won't matter. Alright, let's just do this. Wow. Sure, okay. Hit me for a bunch. Why not? Yep. Very nice, very nice. Ah, oh, so close. Oh, I survived though? Okay, okay. So this guy's gonna die anyway, but this will at least hit the second one on the pill hit. This guy win? Oh yeah, they're dead. Alright. Nice. Increased Frozen Rose. Quite good. Regeneration, increased brambles. Yeah, let's go for Frozen Rose upgrade. Really getting ready for that final combat here. And that was sweet. Therapist event. I guess event, right? I don't really need a therapist all that much. No. Lucky me. Sure. Take a bunch of money. Event again. PR Monstertainment. A strange gentleman. Ah, okay. What do we got? Damage dealt by spell. Ooh. Damage dealt by master spells increased 50%. Holy freaking crap, yes. We'll get rid of the stupid golden leaf. I hate it anyway. Yeah, replace. Oh, that's so good. This is so insane. Alright, let's get a seminar before the final boss here. Looks like I'm doing this one. Okay. And then guess I do a quick workout. The event's not likely to be anything great. Yeah, let's just see if I can't work out something. Oh, there we go. That's really helpful, actually. Got my power to 130. My armor's at -10, which isn't great, but it's okay. Alright. Mr. Boss Man. Obviously, I want this guy in there. This guy can come out. He's garbage. I've really liked him. I really like her actually quite a lot as well. She can do a variety of good things for me. Do I need the fire guy? I mean, he's kind of unique, right? Maybe one of the ice guys comes out. I mean, I would just take one of them out, but man, yeah, I guess the center morale thing's not likely to matter. Although sometimes the hero's in the center, I guess. So it could matter still. It's tough. I think it might be one of the ice guys. This one's a little bit weak. Maybe I'll try this. Unless it turns out that I really need the ice resist, but I doubt it. Alright, split these guys up. Split these guys up. Okay, step 1 done. Then this guy wants to be in the front room. This guy wants to be with him. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 covered. So what do they need? Fire is great. Ice is phenomenal. Physical armor is okay, but not fantastic. Nature is bad. Okay. So they need some help in the nature department. And air is fine. So you covered nature and physical quite well. Let's maybe toss you over. And then we'll have to see about the dragon at the end here. I guess maybe I could swap here so that Occipital and Dothra are in the same spot. That makes sense, right? We'll do this, which fire is covered. Ice looks good. Physical. It's okay. Nature. 30, 25, 15. We don't have like a really big nature guy. But I think that's okay. And then air is fine as well. Alright, I think this is going to be the plan. Here we go. Last fight. What do we got? The Pyromancer. Okay, I can live with the Pyromancer. First we get a regular spell. Fire and Air is not amazing. How about Nature? Also not amazing. Might still go for it just to reduce their resistances. So this also does extra damage. So, who knows. Let's see. We got... no shuffle, right? No shuffle, just some penalty removal. Okay. Ice to the front, fire to the back. Okay. Who's my Iceman? Looks like you're my Iceman. Predictable. And you're going to do some AoE air, probably. Good. Fire to the back. I imagine you have... yeah, you have 80% fire resist. So I like that. And you can hit fire to the front, which will do some good stuff. So that's just fine. And then... AoE fire as well. So preferably the last person should have okay fire resist, which most of them do, really. Let's see. I don't want this, I don't think. Although the ice damage is pretty good. Probably just do the AoE thing here. Makes sense. He has good fire resist. Yeah. Toss him in. Alright. That's easy enough, I think. And then... their physical armor is terrible, so we're going to want the Ballista. Do I care about the fact that it's going to get possibly removed? I don't think that matters much, so I'll just do it here. And then, alright. Ice to the front. Bam. Fire to the back. Maybe you? And it might be this guy, or her, I guess. Fire and air. Yeah, it's actually not that good. I think it's one of these two for the final spot. The dodge is, like, fine. This guy reduces damage taken behind him, which is kind of cool, and he hits pretty hard. She hits harder. She hits on the back. It's a tough call. They're both quite good here. I'm gonna go with her. Alright. No trap, something, and the final fight. Alright. Here we go! So let's see here. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do it. 190, yeah, okay. I'm alright with that. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely this one. Applying some cool penalties. Now let's see. Blizzard. Thunderstorm deals extra if they're affected by burn, which this guy is. Their air resistance is pretty weak, I guess, so sure, we'll start here. Alright, and then we're going to want to focus on the front. Oh, my front deck kind of sucks. I guess I just say AoE then. Oh, the AoE sucks too, but it affects them by burn, which is relevant. What? Ouch. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Let's do that. Did that do anything? I have literally 100% fire resist. It's kind of funny. Yeah, let's just do this again. Okay, looks like this is the best one now. Oh no! I'm starting to take damage. Alright, now the magma ball's a bit better. Or this thing rather, because it bounces. Deals least damage, but applying more frostbite seems sort of relevant. So much damage though. Yeah, let's just do this one. Oof. Might actually die here. Double Ballista should do a pretty good job on him. Yep, sure did. Okay. Still understand how the altar works. It doesn't do what it says it does. It also doesn't quite remove all penalties, so who the heck knows.
Those bodies will make a fine fertilizer to repay the destruction of those many hectares of lost forest. Congratulations, Enchantress. Stay on your guard, however, as the humans will always try to return. It is your responsibility to keep them at bay, away from the temples and the forests.
All right.
My quest is over.
Looking at this run, you wouldn't think I'd struggled before, because this was extremely easy, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the win. Gain some additional XP, cool stuff.
My growth is limitless.
I assume my growth is in fact capped at some level, but that's okay. Alright, so that unlocks Ascension mode and Endless mode. Cool. So, yeah, next time we'll check out the Engineer, who I assume is going to have an extra trap room, would be my guess. Because so far we've had an extra fight with the Slaveholder, extra spells with the Enchantress, so I imagine there's going to be like a fancy trap room where you get special engineer traps, and that sounds interesting. Also looks like all kinds of new monsters, which I'm excited about. So we'll check that out next episode. For now, we've beaten the basic missions with the Enchantress, and that makes me happy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that run. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.